Hey everybody, so today we're gonna put in a mini spool. There's one of the blocks, there's the other one, and here we have this guy. This is part of the mini spool. There's half, the other half. So what I want to show you guys is these are the clips that hold the rear shaft, you know, that holds this guy on the inside. So these are supposed to be pretty much round, but as you can see right here, I had to grind it down, same as this side. So you have to grind those down in order to get this to line up to go in there, and then that way you can lock in the shaft. But when this was completely round, it wouldn't even go in at all. So in order for this to drop in and actually lock in, I had to grind it down a little bit. I mean, it sucks that I had to do that, but I mean, you got to make things work one way or another. So here I am down here trying to work. Getting fat. So trying to get that in right there. A little dark, but yeah, I'll report back when I get that done. I'm gonna put this other half in, put this block in there and that one, and then put in the big bolt in between, and that guy right there, that's the pin that you lock it all in with. But yeah, I'll show you guys here in a little bit. Alright, so there's something I want to show you guys here, and this is my first time doing this, but if you can see, this block right here has a flat side and a rounded side. You want to put it in this way where the rounded side is pointing out towards you. See, this is round. A little hard to see. Let me see here. Alright, so you can see right there, that's rounded, okay? You want it to be in like that. Once I grounded down those C-clips for the shafts, it slid right in. They don't feel flimsy at all or anything. So you put those two, there's two blocks just like this one here, one on the other side and one on this side. So you want it to be like that, so like that when you spin the rest of this out. Let me see here. Let me show you guys here. So that way when you spin this back around like this, make sure that's pushed in all the way. See, that just goes right over it. And then spin this right in here, like that. I'll show you guys right here in the hole. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's there. Okay, you guys can see it right here, hopefully. So right there, you see that, how I turned it? Now that's gonna line up to that hole right there. And then we'll put in the big pin right through here, and then we put in our bolt here, and it should be locked in. I will show you guys when that's all locked in. Alright, so here we go. See, you got both of them right here. You got two, and then you have a block. It's kind of hard to see, but you got a block on the bottom, a block on the top. I would put my my flashlight that I had a second ago, but the thing is, I don't know if you can see it better that way. The thing is that it fell into the oil. But there it is. I mean, it's my first time doing this. Yeah, so the only hard part was you have to grind those C-clips in, just grind them down a little bit. That way it can slide in between where the blocks go, because that's the only way. I try pushing in the axle all the way through and nothing. Another thing is these right here have, let's see here. Sorry guys, I don't want to get you guys seasick. But it has these little shims that go here. I thought those will go on, and no, it doesn't clear. It will not. You can't put both halves in of the mini spool on. You can't if you have those shims on. I mean, I just found it so hard to get it on. I mean, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong or whatever, but yeah, there's the mini spool. Now I just put the cover back on. I'm not gonna show that. I mean, this is the hard part of it. Taking off, the rest of taking off the cover, that's easy and stuff. So there you go. I hope this helps you guys out. Whoever decides to do a mini spool on a Chevy 10 bolt. All right, take care, and I'll let you guys know how it holds up. We're not in no drag radios or anything, but those are 295s, 30s, 18s. Those are C5 Corvette wheels right here. So these suckers are not light by any means, but yeah, it's been holding up pretty good. So I know eventually we're gonna have to change out this rear end. I am thinking about doing a 8.8 or a 9-inch, and we'll just have to see what happens. But for now, we're just gonna do this. Later on, save up a little bit of money, we'll get that done. I'm also getting a budget Circle D torque converter. It's gonna be on its way, and that's what it is. This is a BorgWarner S475 sloppy stage 2 cam. Just nothing too fancy. It has 1500 cc's injectors by Snake Eater Performance, and then I also have Summit Pro LS forged rods and pistons, and crank and rods and pistons are balanced. But yeah, we're gonna go for these little race that they have over there at an airport nearby my house. It's gonna be on October, so that's why we're doing all this. I'm hoping that Circle D torque converter gets here in time. That way we can throw it in. We can do a little harder launch. I know this axle is gonna be screaming at me, but if she goes, she blows. I don't care. Like I said, later down the road, we're gonna do an 8.8 or a 9-inch. So, all right. See you guys later.